this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive these into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxers, the high level from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, so what has become seemingly an annual stop for the MMA leader, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. We are back inside Giannessi Arena here tonight, and you can expect these Brazilians to be early, to be loud, and to get behind their fighters as usual.
Every time, I mean, they're loud. They're behind their guys. They almost propel the Brazilian fighters to some of their greatest accomplishments, to some of their best performances to date. Straight punch lands.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Nice. That's it.
Oh, big overhand. Trying to double up on that jab. All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Close guard, keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Nice. Oh, nice.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Powerful leg kick lands.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, stiff jab in the face there. Now doubles up on it.
Put your hands up higher.
Big kick lands. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by the Korean Super Bowl.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Effective punch there by Choi.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
And he landed the right hand there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Pretty good job staying patient as he lands the counter strike there. Strong work by the Korean Super Bowl.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You gotta figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
60 seconds.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. The Korean Superboy gets touched by that kick there.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do with it.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you need to get back to your feet right away, because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flourish. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Final seconds of round one.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
The Korean Superboy gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Let's get him some water. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into the strike.
Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control, where he will have no shortage of options. And back to his feet.
Punch over the top. There's no give on that leg kick. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Choi's shot is blocked. Well, that jab, one of the best weapons in his arsenal. There it is again. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here, too.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing.
Able to work it into a takedown there. Close guard. Oh, Bon Mercier's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Working out of the half guard here. Choi's back in full guard. Both fighters get up now. Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Oh, back to the overhand right. Swing and a miss. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Oh, nice right hand.
shot blocked by the Korean Super Bowl.
Liver kick.
They continue to exchange. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Back.
Just out of the range with that right hand.
Nice looping punch.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Just out of range with the big right hand. Trying to establish that jab once again. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hit to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer. Another takedown land.
1 minute. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. These are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes count.
He's doing a really good job of watching pretty up and making his punches count while not putting himself in danger. Nice body kick right under the elbow. Oh, big punch land.
Oh, misses with the jab. Now connects with a right. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
We now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Had him hurt and almost finished. Look at him on the stool. He's still wobbling this round.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Throwing that jab, no good. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Mercier gets the takedown. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Nice punch land over the top.
And they separate. Oh, Bob Mercier's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hit them with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
Oh, single collar tie here. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Beautiful body kick.
Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Mercier.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fighting.
Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
And there's the shot, and there's the land. Nice takedown there by Mercier. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Choi. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so much. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Nice punch there by Mercier. Big knee to the body. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Oh, and he got...
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Move forward behind headwind. Good jab, nice and long.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
All right, next round is underway, and somewhat surprisingly, he got out of that previous round without absorbing anything in terms of significant damage, despite the fact that his opponent was pretty offensive.
His opponent was very active, but it seems as though he could see almost everything coming in his direction. He's so well-versed, he's so skilled in his defensive fighting that nothing is breaking his defense.
Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Choi's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Oh, look at the redness underneath.
Fantastic timing for that beautiful takedown.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Fighters back to their feet here. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Connects with a right, mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big head kick lands.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Misses with that punch. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Quick level change
He
now.
went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his knee for a ride.
Oh, Bon Mercier's got the full mount. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Throws the right hand there. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick. He somehow is managing to land it with so much force. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you got the Anderson Silva situation. Beautiful strike. The record is on repeat. Wash and rinse over and over again. It's takedown after takedown.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of this back by Choi. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh, big left hook there. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, closed guard now. You gotta be careful though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this high...
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish this fight. Big kick lands.
Final minute to go here in round 4. Whoa! Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.